For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Sounds familiar, right? Well, have you ever wondered why your knuckles hurt whenever you punch the wall? Or have you ever thought about the science behind a bouncing ball? Well, in this video, we will talk about Newton's third law, the law of interaction. This law simply states that whenever one object applies a force to another, the second object applies an equal amount of force in the opposite direction. It is frequently used to describe how objects interact with one another. The law of interaction has two components, the action force and the reaction force, which will be explained to us by Mr. Gamutan.
The difference between action force and reaction force is quite simple. Action force is the force that you apply to something, like when you push, pull, or kick an object. Reaction force is the force that the object you're interacting with applies back on you in response to your action. In even simpler terms, when you do something, the action, there's a force pushing back on you, that's the reaction, as a direct result of your action. As described by Newton's third law of motion, which is often summarized as for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So if you push on something, it pushes back on you with the same amount of force in the opposite direction. One great example of Newton's third law is a moving car. When a car is moving on the road, there's a special kind of interaction happening between them. The car's wheels push backward against the road. That's the car's reaction. Now here's the interesting part. The road doesn't let the car's wheels push it around. Instead, the road pushes the car forward with an equal force. That's the reaction. This reaction force from the road is what makes the car move ahead. It's like hidden teamwork between the car and the road. This interaction is why a car can move smoothly, and it's all thanks to Newton's third law of motion, the law of interaction.
That is just one out of three laws of physics. We hope that in this video, you have gained knowledge regarding Mr. Isaac Newton's third law, the law of interaction. Again, this is Rainiel Palaya, together with Stephen Gamutan from Grade 12 Victory. Thank you.